All right, good morning, ladies and gents. So I just watched a program on YouTube about how they stole my inheritance and everything. Billions of dollars. It's no wonder why these people disappeared, right? It's no wonder why they did. With all that money, yeah, it makes sense to me. I don't blame them people for killing them people either. That was a lot of money. That it might not have been a lot of money to a lot of people, but to that person, it was a lot of money. It could have brought them out of poverty. It could have brought them out a lot. And that's why you can't trust nobody, folks. You can't even trust your own mother and father anymore. These bitches will steal everything from you. You can't trust family. You can't trust your own parents. You can't trust nobody. Right? Inheritance that were left to people. What happens? How does this happen? Well, I'll tell you how it happens. The people that you put in charge of your estate or will or whatever, they rob your effing family blind. It happened to me. Millions and millions gone, right? Yeah, they will rob you blind. Hey, good morning there, Tahoe. We're just killing anybody we can in this country. We don't give a shit. It's all bad. Even the government's on board with us now. We don't care. Just keep killing these bricks. So, yeah, I just watch that thing. I feel horrible for them people, that family, how they got their inheritance stolen from them. Everything. I hear you there. Now, I know Uncle Ted's saying it's all that little bastard Jon Stewart, right? It's that Jon Stewart son of a bitch. That's no good son of a bitch. It might be. I don't know. Which one? Because I know a couple Jon Stewarts. Who? I don't know. We don't know. Crazy bastards. Who knows? I don't know. Do I blame them for killing some of them people? Not at all. Right? This government and this country is going to get their crap in order, or it's going to kill this country and every single one of them. So it's up to the United States. It's really up to the night. Do they want to die or do they want to live? Do they want to get with the program or do they want to go? It don't matter. But I can guarantee you, folks, this much. The tornado machine is on, and we are predicting tornadoes today up north here and down south. Be safe. Keep an eye on. I guess it was some old man and some woman or something, and now he's worried that people are going to find out that they ripped off all this money. And I was like, well, they're going to kill every single one of us and your families and your grandkids, the whole bloodline. The whole effing bloodline, and possibly get rid of a couple states in America over this. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them one bit. Not one bit. Not one bit. Do unto this country before it does to you, is what they've been saying to me. Well, there you go. They did it, and they'll continue to do it. There ain't nobody that can stop them, not even the government. And I don't blame the dude for whacking all them dudes and taking out millions of people. I don't blame him. It was rightfully his. It was rightfully his. I don't blame him. No. Kill a couple more million for me. I wish I had that kind of power. I wish I could. I can't do it because the guilt sets in. The guilt sets in, and it's just unreal, right? The guilt sets in. Like I said, it might not have been a lot of money to the rest of the world, but to that person, it was like millions and millions of dollars. So I don't blame them whacking that whole family or getting rid of them, poison them, do whatever. I don't care. Hey, don't bother me. Not at all. There's some things you care about in life and some things you don't. And this is one of them. I can give two craps. I can give two craps. Right? Like I said, I've been poor my whole life. And they wanted to keep me poor. And they've been stealing money from me since I was a child. Making movies, all kinds of stuff. So yeah, I think this world's in for a humdinger. Nothing the United States Pentagon or military can do about it. They're shitting in their pants as we speak now. We're making peace with Egypt and all them and Israel and everything. We want to focus on these pricks that stole all this money and within the United States. That's what we want. We got no beef with these other countries. We got beefs with this country right here in America. The society within America. The business within America. Now, I told people that you should let your family members know what you are going to be getting in an inheritance, because if not, they'll steal every penny of it, even the insurance agencies. But people are, oh my God, how could you talk about death and people? Well, if you don't, they're going to steal every penny you got. They won't even contact your family member and let them know you were left anything in an inheritance. Right? We're going to, a lot of people are saying this prick down south or whoever, his mother or whatever, been stealing a lot of people's money or whatever, and rapper, whatever is, from people, inheritance money and everything, acting like it's theirs. It ain't theirs. It's not their anointings. It's not their money. They've been stealing it. That's why you got to talk to your families. See, my family is like that. How dare you ask people if you're getting anything? Well, if you don't, them pricks over there that are family members will steal it from you. They'll steal it from you blind. Or they'll whatever it is, they'll go ahead. If it's an acre of land, they'll say, we sold it. It was only worth this much. And then you look at the market and you look actually at the things that they sold it for, and you're like, okay, sold for $100,000, and you only got $1,000 out of it, right? They will steal the living shit out of you. Regular Jonestown or whatever they call, who knows, or Manson family or whatever. Folks, talk to your family members when it's that time. Let your family members know what you're getting. Let them know what insurance agent the policy holder is. Let them know these things, because these people will steal from you blind. I know they did it to me. And they will continue to do it and everything. And you know what is horrible? I went through life not asking for shit. I didn't want nothing. Didn't care about it. I went through life with a disability and earned my own money. Good morning, Miss ATS News. Good morning, Tahoe. I'm sorry you folks had to leave. Very sorry. But, oh yeah, they've been just robbing us blind. Right? Or they don't give you the money because they don't think you can handle the money. And then as you're suffering, right? This is horrible. The whole system in America is just broke, folks. I'm sorry. The way that these people think is just nuts. It's just nuts, folks. And what they want you to do is keep living this life. They know the system's messed up. They know this country is screwed. But that's what they want. And now here comes the wind. Boy, it was just real peaceful out, calm. And here comes the wind and everything. But of course, we got storms coming in tonight. Tornadoes, and they will be firing up. This is going to continue until every unjust person that these so-called college people, degree people, lawyers, insurance agencies, everything, Until the money is paid back, this madness will continue. The deaths will continue. Everything will continue. They will continue to steal from us. They will continue to do everything. They probably got about 600 trillion out of me. Well, I got to refill my cup. Oh, what a perfect, great morning. It is beautiful out right now. This is perfect temperature for tornado season. Folks, make sure you're safe tonight. We're going to have some tornadoes. Possible baseball size hail. It's going to be a humdinger. Hopefully I get it all on film. Inheritance money that was stolen from a family or whatever. That's what we were talking about, ATS News. It was a thing on YouTube I was watching. It was like a case. Like a, what is that? A reader or whatever it is. I don't know, where they read the, I forget what they call it, but I don't know, I guess they were stolen. A lot of money was stolen. But that happens, folks. You know, a lot of people just don't realize that, right? An insurance agent will rip your ass off more than anything. Right? They'll try and look for you. If they can't find you, they'll pocket the money. Right? That's why you always, if you're going to leave a family member or something, you let the family member know. Like, when I pass, this is what you're going to be getting. But then again, they've had some idiots out there that have lied, told their families they're going to be getting all this and that. And when they died, the only thing that family got was a bunch of bills. And that's about what this country's getting, is a bunch of bills. Right? So what do I think? I think they stole, I don't know. I think they stole it. That's what I think. Right? And, you know, we've caught people with fake documentation claiming that they were me. Shit, we caught all kinds of people claiming they were me. No, the death machine will stay open and keep rolling. And you know what's funny is people, when you talk about things like this, they think you're crazy. They think you're absolutely crazy for even talking about something like this, as they're being blind, they're being ripped off. My dad had no will and left us not much, but we didn't care because we just wanted him. Exactly. But he did have life insurance, luckily. Well, thank God. And hopefully you got that. And sometimes you don't even get all of that, because they'll find a way. These people will find a way. They'll come up with fake documentary paper or paperwork. They'll come out with fake photos, photo op photos. They'll get a lookalike if they have to. If there's enough money involved. You know, I keep telling people this is like Nazi Germany back in when we were at war with Germany. There was so many Germans over here with fake documentation, social security numbers. It was unreal. And that's how they do this scam. Right? No, we all had family members that have passed. Have I ever inherited anything? No, not really. Not really. No. No, I've never been left anything like that. No big money, but not that I know of. See? But now that we're older now that we experience life and the madness and how family disappeared from me, it makes sense, right? Somebody passed away, left me a buttload of cash, and they stole it. And that's why we never see these people anymore, because they rip me off. And you probably ripped your families off. And, you know, you always get that one person, whether it's a friend, family member, or somebody around, you know, it makes sense. It was a great document, or a great video on YouTube. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was I don't know if they were talking about it or it was some kind of a reading or something, but it was pretty interesting. It was pretty interesting. No, Psychobabble, you got to get going. I'm sorry, dude. No, we're not putting up with anybody right now. We're pushing war in America, and that's our thing. That's what we want. That's what everyone wants, is revenge against the madness. Hold on a minute, folks. I got to take a phone call.